Welcome to the Kokomo Lantern, shining a light to illuminate the good and eliminate the shadows in our community. I'm April Chaplin, and here are your latest headlines. Election Day on May 3rd saw 3 locally contested races resolved for the Howard County Republican Party. The closest race was for Superior Court 1 judge, which went to the wire between attorneys Matt Elkin and Blake Dahl. Elkin took 53% of the vote to edge out his opponent, 2,797 to 2,499. The other 2 locally contested races proved anticlimactic as the favorites led by large margins from wire to wire. Howard County Sheriff Jerry Asher scored a crushing landslide over his opponent, Harold Vincent, winning by greater than a 3-to-1 margin. The vote tally was 4,204 to 1,224 in favor of Asher, a 54% winning margin. The Howard County Commissioner race for 1st District also featured a clear-cut winner from start to finish, as Jeff Lipinski outran Leonard Baxter 3,664 to 1,655 votes. All the candidates advanced for the fall general election on November 8th. There are many dangers a paramedic faces in the line of duty. But according to Mark Fair, program chair of Ivy Tech Community College's Paramedic Sciences program, it's the adrenaline rush that comes from the danger that draws people to the profession. Fair hopes to find the next generation of lifesavers, but he says there aren't enough people going into the field to meet the demand. It's not a job for just anyone. Aside from the blood and guts, there is a personal risk and the knowledge that not everyone can be saved. Still, Ivy Tech Kokomo produces 15 to 20 new paramedics each year. Kokomo Lantern readers can learn all about what it takes to become a paramedic through the Ivy Tech program by reading Adrenaline Fueled and Crisis Tested at kokomolantern.substack.com. And for more information about enrolling in the program or other educational opportunities, visit ivytech.edu. The Kokomo Area Career Center had a flavorful year thanks to some budding chefs who earned top honors in the annual Family, Career, and Community Leaders of America Culinary competition. Sophomore Jenna Schmidt qualified for the FCCLA Nationals by earning a gold medal in the state finals at the 2022 Indiana State ProStart Leadership Conference in the baking and pastry category, while Kokomo High School students Reagan Hawes, Corey Davis, and Layla Hill took home gold as a team in the FCCLA Culinary category. Schmidt, a third-year culinary student, placed second in competition, which earned her a berth in the FCCLA Nationals to be held June 29th through July 3rd in San Diego. The culinary students were recognized by the Kokomo School Board on May 2nd and were given medals and a resolution commemorating their accomplishments. Hoosiers now have access to some of the most advanced cancer treatments in the nation. Indianapolis-based Community Health Network and Houston-based the University of Texas MD Anderson Cancer Center announced a partnership agreement to create Community Health Network MD Anderson Cancer Center on April 28th. Community MD Anderson will provide Hoosier cancer patients greater access to some of the most advanced oncology care available. The cancer centers at North, East, and South will now offer comprehensive multidisciplinary cancer care, benefiting patients with greater collaboration and with the adoption of shared practices. Community MD Anderson Cancer Centers in Kokomo and Anderson are satellite centers that follow the same standards of care. Mayor Tyler Moore proclaimed April 28th as Workers' Memorial Day in the city of Kokomo during a ceremony in Highland Park. It was the 33rd year of observing Workers' Memorial Day locally. The ceremony was highlighted by the placing of a memorial wreath and the playing of Taps by Sean Murphy and Shanna Browens from Northwestern High School Band. According to Glenn Rogers, representative from United Auto Workers Local 292, approximately 5,000 people died on the job in 2021 nationally. However, more than 600,000 lives have been saved since the adoption of the Occupational Safety and Health Act in 1971. To see the video, visit our Facebook page. Read these and other stories in the Kokomo Lantern. Subscribe to the Kokomo Lantern by going to kokomolantern.substack.com. Make sure you don't miss another story. I'm April Chaplin, and this has been your Kokomo Lantern Weekly Update.